Okay, kickoff for the second half. Hamza back to Nick. Nick to Brendan. Whoop. Brendan to Justin. Justin to Kevin. Kevin starts on the left side. Kevin to Josh. Josh steps over it, gets poked out of bounds. So we throw in for GPS, right? Oh, I didn't start my watch. 15 has it for GPS. Nick's on him. He tries to cut it to the middle. Brendan cuts it away. Josh. Do you know which line is? Red or white?
Oh, should be white.
Then it should have been in. I don't think that ball went over the white line.
White actually disappears over there.
In the corner? But right there, it was in. 8 on the throw to the middle of the field. Brendan's after it. 15 as he goes to his left. He back to 8. Josh, it goes out of bounds. Should be a throw-in for Valeo. We are just about a minute into the second half. Kevin on the throw. Kevin over Nick to Hamza. Hamza gets pushed. 8 off his head. 10 on the ground. That's Gustavo in the center circle. Gustavo out to the side. That's Matt. Matt to Brendan. Brendan back to Matt. Matt gets blocked. 17 has it down the left. Gets outside of him, past their own bench. Tries to chip it inside. 33 has it. He turns on it. Justin knocks it away. Tries to spin again. That's Kevin. Kevin clears it into the GPS bench. Corner?
Yeah, I think it was...
Went out of bounds?
Crossed the line.
Corner for GPS. Just under 2 minutes into the second half. 1-0 Valeo. Eric's pushing the GPS player out of the goal. They go to the top of the box, over 21's head. That hit Gustavo. They shoot! It's a goal! He hit a bullet. That was number 12.
Way to talk, boys. Let's go. Nothing quick. Get another
1-1. That was 2 minutes into the second half. He hit a bullet to the goalies, right?
Hey, let's go.
Hamza on the kickoff. Hamza to Brendan. Brendan to his right. Brendan fakes. Sends to Gustavo. Gustavo to his left. Tried to get Josh. It's going to go out of bounds. Throw in for Kevin. Kevin to Hamza. Hamza turns to his left. Hits the defender. Goes out of bounds. Kevin on the throw. Kevin tries to find Nick. It's off their head. Brendan's after it. Brendan cuts in. Brendan's still on the run. Brendan gets kicked in the box. Brendan, the goalie, kicks it away. Out of bounds. Should be a corner. Let's see. Nick on the corner. Nick on the corner. Top of the box. Hamza off his head. To the right of the goal. We're just under 4 minutes into the second half. 1-1. Goalie, left foot to his left. Hits 17. Malcolm got pushed. They're calling a foul. Free kick for Valeo. Right in front of the Valeo bench. It's going to be Eric on the free kick. Eric sets the ball up. Okay. Matt's running in. Kevin's going wide. He chips it to the back post. Josh saves it. They're going to make a run up the right side. Brendan's going to cut him off. Brendan, they cut back to the middle. That's Justin clears it. 17 has it in midfield. 17 to his right. Brendan cuts it up. Brendan to Gustavo. Gustavo to Nick. Nick to Kevin. Kevin to Nick. Nick to Gustavo. He lets it roll over. Hamza has it. Hamza back to Gustavo. That's Kevin. Kevin to Nick. Nick at the top of the circle. That's Eric on the right side. Eric chips it to the center. 2 runners. No call. Goalie picks it up. Goalie whips it out to the left. That's 18. It's Malcolm. Back to Matt. Matt turns on it. Matt to Eric. Eric to the middle of the field, gets cut off. He tried to find Hamza again. That's Justin on the ball. Justin to Kevin. Kevin saves it on the left side. Kevin steps to his right. 15 steps in. Nick gets it in the center circle. Nick on his right foot. He chips Hamza. He's onside. Goalie's going to get to it. Goalie boots it with his left foot over midfield. Bounces in front of the GPS bench to the sideline. Goes out of bounds.
Cover the throw-in.
6 minutes into the second half. 1-1. That's Matt to Eric to Matt. Goes out of bounds. Yeah. Valeo ball. That's Matt to Justin. Justin high in the air. It's going to go out of bounds. Goes into the parking lot. Eight's going to throw in. 8 to 15. Brendan's after him. 15 goes back to his left. He slides. Goes out of bounds. Josh pokes it away.
Oh.
8.
We're on goal.
Yeah.
Josh takes it away. Josh. He's got Kevin with him. Kevin. To the middle of the field. 9 off his head. That's Matt. Pokes it over Gustavo. Back to the center. 15 has it. Goes to his right this time. He likes to go to his left. That's his moves. Go to the left. Brendan takes it away. Gustavo has it. He got the ball. He got the ball. He got the ball and he went over him. It's a free kick for GPS. It's a free kick. It's about 30 yards out, slightly to the right of the goal. 27, 21's running in. They got 8 running on the side. He goes to the back post, and it's going to bounce toward the sideline. 17 saves it. They said it went out of bounds. I think call him offside, actually. If the flag is.
Flag was up, yeah.
It's offside. It's not a goal kick. Well, they took it as a goal kick. That's Matt to the right. Matt to Eric. Eric to the right side. Brendan's after it. 11 chips it back toward the middle. Eric on the ground. That's Brendan to Gustavo. Gustavo, he's got Hamza. He's onside. Hamza won him over the goalie. Goalie fell down. Hamza over him. He's a goal. It wasn't offside. It was not offside. It was not offside.
You have a video, buddy.
It was not offside. It was not offside. It was not.
Do you want to watch recording?
It was not offside. The ball took a hop and went back at him. It was not offside either. Actually, if it's offside there, why was the flag over there?
Is it offside here? Are you serious?
The ref was back there, and he called it offside here.
Yeah.
It wasn't offside.
It's okay. 100.
That's an awful call.
When you're 95, it's fine.
They go out to the right to number 8. 8 down the right side. 21 steps over it. Hits Kevin in the back. That's Gustavo. They go into the right corner. Gets poked away. Throw in for GPS.
Alex, when Andre has it out there, right that last lane, where's it come inside?
No, my soul.
8 on the throw. Toward the box. Back to 8. That's out of bounds. Thank you. We are 10 minutes, just over 10 minutes into the second half, 1-1. Kevin hits 15 in the head. It's going to go out of bounds. Be a goal kick for Valeo.
Yeah, that's why you know it's not.
Goal kick is going to go out to the left to Kevin. Kevin on his left. He goes back to the right. He sends it across the field to Malcolm. Malcolm steps over, tries to find Matt. Got cut away by 11 in front of the GPS bench. 11 down the side. He chips it to the center. It goes over the middle. They try to send it back. Josh is on it. Josh back to Kevin. Gets cleared out of bounds. Should be a throw-in for GPS.
Let me know how it goes with fun.
8 on the throw. 8 gets poked away by Josh. Another throw in for GPS. 10 on the throw this time. 10 to the top of the box. 12, who's his goal scorer, gets cut away by 33. Kevin on his left. Josh in the corner. Josh clears it with his left foot to Hamza. Hamza off his chest. He's got Gustavo with him. He's got Malcolm running with him. He chips the right. Malcolm's running toward it. Goalie's going to get to it. Goalie sends it out to his left. Hamza's chasing it. Goes out of bounds. Throw in for GPS. 12 minutes into the second half. 1-1. Brendan cuts it away. That's Malcolm on the ball. Malcolm turns to Matt. Matt to Nick. Eric to Hamza. Hamza to Gustavo. Gustavo down the wing. Here comes the goalie. Goalie on his left foot. Boots it over midfield. Hits 33. Kevin's back. Kevin to his left. Hits the defender. Should be going out of bounds. Valeo ball. Kevin on the throw. He's got Justin behind him. He's got Brendan down the side. He gets headed away out of bounds. Into the parking lot. We're 13 minutes into the second half. It's 1-1. Kevin to Brendan. Goes under him. 12 has it. 12 off his left foot to the side to Matt. Matt brings it down with his right foot. Matt to Eric. Eric steps on it. Back to Matt. Matt in front of the GPS bench. Tried to hit Gustavo. He loses it. 15 has it to 12. 12 is a goal scorer. He cuts in. Eric has it. Eric to Gustavo. Gustavo to Nick. Nick sends it to Kevin. Kevin on the left side. Kevin down the right side. Brendan was making a run. Goalie picks it up. Goalie boots it across the field. It's a knuckleball. Kevin off his shin. Brendan has it right in front of the ref. Brendan to his right. Brendan's got Matt with him. Brendan to Matt. Matt down the side. Gustavo chips it ahead. It's down the right side. It's Malcolm, right? Malcolm. He crosses it past Gustavo through the center. Josh tries to come back for it. 21 to the side. It gets blocked. Gustavo's on it. Gustavo on his right foot. He shoots. It's a goal. Gustavo blew it by the goalie. Nice play by Josh to keep it in. 2-1 Valeo. We are just under 15 minutes into the second half. 2-1 Valeo. 33 sends it back. Hamza tried to steal it right at the top of the circle. 10 has it in the center circle. Gustavo plays it to his left. Gustavo tried to find Josh. Josh gets it. Josh down the left. Josh on his left foot. Josh crosses it. He shoots it. It's right in front. Gets cleared away by number 9, high in the air. Brendan's after it. It gets hit by Matt into the box. That's Hamza shoots, and he scores. What a shot by Hamza. What a shot. Matt on the first shot. Hamza on the rebound. It's 3-1 Valeo.
It's a good goal.
What?
It was a good goal.
Very good goal. Good shot by Matt, too. Took the first one. Belmont Hill, right?
Hamza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
33 sends it back. It's on the ground to the right to 21. Brendan's after it. Brendan, oh God. He got fouled. 21 on the throw. 21, that's a bad throw. 15 in the middle of the field. That's Gustavo takes it away. Gustavo to his right. Gustavo with 15 on his back. He loses it. Goes the other way. It's on the ground at 21. 21 to the center. He's going to shoot. And it's a goal. About 25 yards out. 21 on his right foot. 3-2, Valeo. We are 16 and a half minutes into the second half. It's like 3 goals in 4 minutes.
Where's defense?
3-2 Valeo. That's Gustavo on the ball. Gustavo back to Matt. Matt past Nick. That's going to go to Justin. Justin sends it back to Kevin on the left. Kevin to midfield. 15 cuts it away. Nick cuts it back. 33 is making a run. Justin, he gets it. He crosses it. Goalie's going to knock it out of bounds. It's going to be a corner for GPS Rhode Island. It's 3-2. 3 subs for GPS. 15 is going to take the corner for GPS. Let's see what happens. They go to the back post. It's over their heads. 9 has it. 9 turns. Matt has the ball. They cut it back in. Matt to the side. They're given a penalty. That's a terrible call.
That's an awful call.
It's going to be a penalty. Let's see what happens. We're 18 minutes into the second half. 3-2 Valeo. Come on, no rebounds. 11. Shoots. It's a goal. 3-3.
Let's go. All right, guys, come on.
3-2 and 1 for the left.
Because I was flinging the camera around. Come on, let's go, Red. Keep it up.
18:30 into the second half. It's 3-3. Ben just came in. That's Nick on the ball. Nick steps over it back to Eric. Eric to the right. Eric, he stutters on it. It goes out of bounds. Throwing for Valeo. That's Eric to Gustavo. Gustavo turns on it midfield. He's got Brendan with him. Gustavo sends Josh. Here comes the goalie. Picks up the ball in the box. Goalie boots it to the left side this time. It's going to go out of bounds. Into the tennis courts. Throwing for Valeo. Eric's going to throw it in. Eric to Nick. Nick. It's stolen. 2 has it down the left side. Justin's on him. Justin plays it off the player. Yep. Goes out of bounds. 20 on the throw for GPS. 20 toward the edge of the box. Gustavo gets knocked off of it. Kevin kicks it out of bounds. $20 on the throw. 20 toward the box. 11, 14 in the air. Goes over the.
Hey, ref, why you didn't whistle now? Come on!
It's a goal kick for Valeo. We're 20.5 minutes into the second half. It's 3-3. To the middle of the field, Josh on his foot. Hamza's trying to cut in. Hamza has the ball. He shoots, hits the goalie. He fans on the clear. 2 on the left. He's got a runner on the back. Hope he sees him. It gets poked out of bounds.
Nice save, Sam. Nice save, Sam. Watch your face. Kick those out, Aiden.
It's a corner for GPS. To the near post. Past the goalie, cleared by Josh in the box. That's Artemi on the ball, right? That's Hamza to his right, gets pushed back by 6. They clear it back in. Offside flag is up.
Not good even in that language.
Тёма, с этим толстожопом поближе сыграй, пожалуйста.
We are 22 minutes in. 22 minutes into the second half. It's 3-3. Kevin's going to take the free kick after the offside call. Kevin to the center. Artemi's running in. Goalie has the ball. Goes out to their left side. Hamza's chasing it. That's 20 down the left side. 20 up the sideline. It's going to go out of bounds. Goes out of bounds. Goal kick for Valeo. It's to Kevin. Kevin's in the center. Kevin to Nick. Nick, 15 takes it away. Gustavo blocks it. That's Nick. Nick on the ball. Nick back to Kevin. Kevin to Brendan. Brendan turns. Brendan to his right. Gets around the defender. Kevin. Kevin sends the right side. He's got Artemi down the side. He gets it in the corner. Artemi brings it down with his chest. He turns. He goes down. 9 clears it to the side. And that's Eric on the ball. Eric in front of the Valeo bench. Eric to Nick. Nick to Gustavo. Gustavo turns. Gustavo has it again. He pokes it back to Eric. Eric. He's got Brendan behind him. Brendan has it. Brendan on his right foot. Brendan to Ben. Ben brings it down. Ben in the middle to Gustavo. He's got Brendan on top. Gets cut away. That's Eric on the ball. Eric. Eric steps over it, back to Kevin, 1 on him. Kevin to Ben, Ben back to the middle to 15. Gustavo tries to get it, gets chipped ahead. That's 2. 2 cuts in, it's 1-on-1. 2 on his left, he shoots. It's not in. It didn't go in. It didn't go in. It's a square goal. It's a square goal. That's a foul. That's a foul. 21 shoots it, back post. He brings it down, it goes out.
It's a foul.
That's a foul. He body checked him. He body checked Ben right here. There's no call.
Hey, get it back, Brian. Forget about it. That was it. Get it back.
It's a square goal. It's a square goal post. Just under 25 minutes into the second half. 3-3.
goals can be square. Explain it. Where else it can be?
It didn't turn in, yeah.
I got once like in order.
Artemi blocks it. That's Gustavo. It's out to the right. Brendan's after it. Brendan brings it down with his feet. Brendan to the right. Brendan, 2 on him. Brendan stutter steps. Brendan to the right. Brendan to Artemi. Back to Brendan. Brendan on his feet. Brendan to his left. Brendan gets held. Brendan still has it. He kicked him in the ankles. 20 on the throw for GPS. 20 to 15. Brendan's after it. 15 in the air. That's Gustavo tried to bring it down. That's Eric to Malcolm's side. Malcolm shoots it in. Hamza's outside. Here comes the goalie. It's over. He gets cleared. Gets cleared. Ben. Oh, he had a shot. Hand. Ben has it. Ben to his right. Ben to Nick. Nick to Brendan. Brendan's got room. Brendan's got room on him. Eric to his right. Eric to Gustavo. Gets poked away. Past Nick. 2's on the run. 2 and Justin. In front of the GPS bench. They cut it back to the middle. 2 gets in. 2 still going. Gets knocked away by Eric out of bounds. It's going to be a corner. Brendan's on the near post. Ben's on the back post. 14's in the goal mouth. Nick's going to play him. 21's in the goal mouth. Malcolm's on him. Goes to the back post. It's floated. To the top. That's 12. He scored the first goal for GPS. He kicks it into the parking lot. Goal kick for Valeo. It's out to the left. Ben Shore's got it. Ben to Malcolm. Let's keep going. Out. It's a throw-in for Valeo right at midfield. That's Malcolm to Hamza. Hamza gets bumped. Hamza gets held. Hamza gets hit again. No call.
Are you kidding me? Come on!
Call. That's Nick. Heads it back in. That's Kevin. Straight back. 2 to the side. It's out of bounds. Throw in for Valeo.
Are you serious?
Nick has the ball. Nick. Throw in. 15 throws it in. Hits Nick. 15 off his chest, off his head. To the side, that's 12, right? 12 tried to step around and Brendan cuts it off. That's Malcolm on the ball. Malcolm to his right, he's got runners. Tried to find Artemi to the right side. 20, trying to shield. Artemi gets it away. Artemi shoots over the top. They call offside?
Oh, I don't know anymore.
He had the flag up. It wasn't offside.
On what offside?
He took the ball. He dribbled in. He had his flag up. He tries to go down the middle. That's Justin. Justin to his right. That's Eric. Eric to Justin. Justin loses it. 2. Steps around him. That's Gustavo. 15 gets in. 15 steps on it. That's Justin that poked it away. Gustavo to the right. That's 20. Artemi comes away with it. Artemi down the right. He puts it ahead to Hamza. Goalie's going to get to it. They send it back to the left. Down the left side. That's Eric's side. 2 and Justin. 21's on the back post. And he loses it out of bounds. Malcolm's going in the middle. It looks like Matt is going to be on this side. That's Justin. Hits 11 in the hand. It's going to be a free kick for Valeo right in front of the GPS bench. Eric's going to take it. It's 3-3. We're about 30 minutes into the second half. It's in the air. It bounces. Brendan and Hamza were making a run. It was almost there. It's past Malcolm. 15 has it in the center circle. He's coming the other way. 14 has it. Ben clears it. 21 has it. Brendan's chasing him. 8 to the middle. Hamza tries to play him off. 12 has it to the left. It's on the left side. Josh pokes it away. 8 has it. 8 in the center circle. He turns. Tries to send it through. 21 on the right side. It's going to roll out of bounds. We're just over 30 minutes into the second half. It's 3-3. Kevin has the ball. Kevin on his right foot. Kevin to Malcolm. Malcolm to Ben. Ben to Matt. Malcolm turns to his left. Malcolm tried to poke it ahead. It hit him in the arm. 15 sends it on the ground. 2's making a run at the end line. It goes out of bounds. It's a goal kick. They clear it out to Ben's side on the left.
What's the problem?
He's got to kick it again. It's a rolling ball. It's a goal kick. We're 31 minutes in. 3-3. They go to the right side. That's Eric's side. 2's chasing him. 11 is trying to close it. That goes to Josh. Josh to the middle to Justin. Justin on the left to Kevin. He's got Matt on this side. Ben Shore's got it on the left side. Ben to his right foot. Ben up the side to Matt. 15 takes it away. 15 turns. He gets pushed back. 15 steps over it. Matt takes it away. Matt. Brendan has it. Brendan steps over to his right. Brendan to Gustavo. 12 cuts it off. 12 the other way to 2. Sends it back toward the middle. Slide tackle. Hits the player. He didn't get the ball. They call offside. Wow. That's so you can annoy both teams with the call. It's crazy. 32 minutes into the second half. 3-3. Eric on the free kick. Eric up the middle of the field. Hamza's making a run. Goalie backs up. Going to get it in the box. Goalie boots it down the middle of the field. That's Kevin off his feet. That's Gustavo on the side. Trying to go to the middle. Brendan takes it away. That's Eric. Eric through the legs of the defender to Matt. Matt steps over to his left. Matt down the side to Hamza. Hamza keeps it in. Hamza sends it ahead to Brendan. Brendan plays it to himself. Brendan to the left. Brendan tried to play it off the defender. 8 to the side. 8. Sends it back to the goalie. Goalie on his feet. He's going to send it out of bounds. This is where you shouldn't be able to sub for both teams. If we have the ball.
Yeah, I thought you were only sub on when you only have your own.
Because you can shut down their offense like that. Yeah.
This guy got his own.
Ben on the throw. Ben to Hamza. Hamza turns to the middle. Hamza tried to block in the front. Eric has it. Eric has a 30-yard shot. He shoots. Goalie punches it off the crossbar. It's still in play. Nice shot by Eric. Goalie on his left foot. Puts it over midfield. It's going to bounce. 2 is after it. Eric's on him. 2 turns in front of the GPS bench. 2 turns. He's going to cross it to the other side, off 10's head. That's Justin's side. 11 has it. 11 on the left. 11 to the end line. And it goes out of bounds. We are over 34 minutes into the second half. It's 3-3. Goal kick for Valeo. The wind has died down. It's a chilly 55 degrees. Brendan on his feet. Brendan brings it down. Brendan cuts it to his right. Brendan to the side to Eric. Eric sends it back. 2's going to get to it. 2 tries to turn to his right. 11 has it. 11. Josh is trying to take it away. Josh does take it away. Josh sends it up the field. Hamza's onside. He keeps it down. Hamza brings it down. Matt's, it's 1-on-6. Hamza in front of the Valeo bench. He gets fouled. It's a free kick for Valeo. They blocked the free kick. So the ref's going to talk to the player. 35 minutes into the second half. 3-3. Eric's going to take the free kick. He's about 20, inside of 30 yards to the goal. Eric chips it toward the box. That's Malcolm. It's in front. Gustavo puts it in. It's a goal. It hit Malcolm, hit the goalie, went to Gustavo, who puts it in.
What are they doing?
Just under 36 minutes into the second half. 4-3 Valeo. And that's Nick coming in for Gustavo. So we got Nick, Malcolm, Brendan in midfield. 15 sends it back. That's Matt Hamza pressing the ball. 12 has it. He goes down the left. They got 2 to the left side. He's trying to get around Justin. 2 and 11 have been. 11 has it. 11 is played back to the left side. They've got 2 in the box. They can't get a cross off. It's in front of the GPS bench. That's Justin pressing up top. Josh clears it to Hamza. Hamza tried to get around the defender. 6 blocked it. 9 to the right. That's Justin, plays it away to Josh. Josh in midfield gets deflected out of bounds. Throw in for Valeo.
Yeah, let's switch it, boys.
See, I don't know why they can sub on every possession. We are 37 minutes in. Josh has the ball on the right side. Gets poked away. 33 has it. He cuts back to the middle. That's Kevin. Kevin's going to clear it into the tennis courts. It's going to be a throw-in for GPS in front of their bench.
Yeah, get one of the boards. Get one of the boards back. Get one of the boards.
Okay, we're just under 38 minutes into the second half. It's 4-3 Valeo.
38, so they got
Yeah.
another like 2 minutes?
That's 45 and a half.
45? Not 40, huh?
It's 45, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was confused.
Yeah.
So I asked last
Yeah. Last time you asked how much time was left. It was different, so. It's going to go to the sideline. 2, it's out of bounds. Throw in for Valeo in front of the GPS bench. Eric's going to take the throw. Eric to Josh. 20 on the ground. 20 toward the middle of the box. Kevin pokes it away. He's going to shoot. And it's just wide. It's going to be a goal kick for Valeo. It's 4-3 Valeo. Goalie puts it over midfield. It bounces, hits the defender. Malcolm blocks it. 20 off his head. Brendan brings it down with his feet. Brendan to his right. Brendan to Josh. Josh to Brendan. Brendan turns to his left. He's got a little bit of space. Back to Josh on his right. He pokes it ahead. Over Hamza's head. It's going to bounce toward the box. He clears it to this side. Matt's going to bring it down. Matt brings it down with his right foot. Matt turns on it. Matt off his head. Pushed by 8, so it's a foul. It's a free kick for Valeo. It's a free kick for Valeo. We're about 28 yards out. Eric's going to take the free kick for Valeo. He's got a good shot at the goal. There's one on the wall. Eric chips the back post, and it's shot! That's Malcolm on the back post. Malcolm on the back post, 5-3 Valeo. 2 subs are coming in for Valeo. Ben is coming out. And Matt is coming out. We are 40 minutes into the second half. 5-3 Valeo. 33 sends it back.
Let's go, GPS!
They're coming up the middle. 14 comes up the middle of the field. Brendan's trying to poke it away. Artemi hits it off the player. Hits number 8. Brendan's after him. He steps around him. 8 down the sideline. Down the side. Kevin comes away with it. Kevin clears it to the right. 20's chasing it back in GPS territory. He brings it down with his right foot. 20 turns. He's looking for something. Sends it up with his left foot. Brendan off his chest to Eric. Eric to Malcolm. Malcolm gets the ball back. Malcolm to Josh. Josh in front of the GPS bench. Josh crosses it to Artemi's side. Gets cut off. Nick on the ball. Nick in the center. Hamza off his head. That's Malcolm. He shoots. Goalie on a nice save. Malcolm on a nice shot. Nice pass by Hamza. Goalie boots it to his left. Probably go out of bounds. Kevin is shielding. It's going to roll out of bounds. It's going to be a goal kick for Valeo. We're 41 minutes into the second half. 5-3 Valeo. It goes out to the left side to Kevin. Kevin to 20 to Artemi. Artemi has it. He sends it to the middle, gets cut off by 12. He's the shooter. Nick has it, gets cut off. Past Brendan, Justin clears it. To 14 in midfield. 12, Brendan cuts it off. Player misses it. Malcolm takes it away. 14 has it. 14 dribbles it back, steps over it. Turns in midfield, tries to get it by Nick, but Eric clears it out of bounds. Down the path. We're 42 minutes into the second half. It's 5-3 Valeo. 20 on the throw for GPS. Down the left side. Oh! Nick gets fouled, and he's going to get the card. It's going to be a free kick for Valeo, just inside of midfield. Eric's going to take the free kick. The ref is marking down the player. We are just under 43 minutes into the second half. Eric takes a free kick toward the box. Caught by the goalie. Goalie bounces it out. Goalie with his left foot. Down the left side. Bounces over Eric's head to Justin. 2 gets in. 2 on the left side. Almost hit his hand. Justin to the side. Justin clears it into the off the fence. It's going to be a throw-in for GPS right in front of their bench. They take it quickly. And he tried 33 turns on it. Nick's defending. 14 has it. Artemi tries to cut it away. It's inside. That's Kevin. Kevin on his left foot. Kevin clears it toward us. Eight on the throw. 8-15. Back. He saves it. He gets through. 8 gets poked away. That's Malcolm. Tried to get Artemi. Got cut off. 15. 15 to the right. To 10. Brendan has it. Brendan still has it. Brendan. 20. Sends it back toward the goal. And it goes out of bounds. It's going to be a corner. We're 44 minutes into the second half. It's 5-3. It's the last minute of the game. 15 is going to take the corner. Kevin is on the near post. Eric's right at the 6-yard box. Goalie's right in the center of the goal. He chips it near post. 33 heads it. It goes in. They should take their time. Eric picks up the ball. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous.
Ref, are you?
We're at 45 minutes.
Rules, buddy.
We're at 45 minutes. Wait, they're offside. They're offside.
Hey guys, it's 3 guys on this side. Come on.
There's gonna be a red. There's gonna be a yellow card here.
That's another yellow, sir. Yes, that's a second yellow.
33 just got a second yellow card, which is a red card. He's out of the game. It's 5-4. It's a free kick for Valeo. It's going to be inside the center circle. We're over 45 minutes at this point. Looks like Kevin is going to take the free kick. Kevin puts it in the air toward the goal, and it bounces, hits the lacrosse net. He should have gone to the sideline. Goalie boots it to midfield. That's it gets headed back by Nick, and that's the game. 5-4 Valeo in a heated contest here. 5-4 Valeo.